Right, here we go. Firm greens and fairways, low winds. And away we go.
Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time to kick off the finale of the Bluff Championship. Luke Elvey here, pleased to have your company once again. And Rich, as this final round gets underway, our featured player is at the top of the field.
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
We're going down to the first hole now. He's put together a very impressive display. Got a handful of shots lead over the field. Will he close this one out? Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Oh, that was pure. His second shot here. This is from miles away. John, have you got a read on this one?
This one's going left to right.
Putting for a par here. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Starting the round at even par.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Wow, that was just striped. Lining up from about 230 yards here.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Struggling at the moment, I'm afraid. Really struggling. But we carry on.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Solid little par putt here.
Currently 12 under for the event. And we've arrived now at the third to par 4.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So lay up short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds.
Left and right. Left and right.
Shots missed out to the right. Probably
oh dear, that's not where I want to be. Don't go OB. Oh dear, right behind the tree.
That's
nice.
Not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. It was on a good line. And this one is for his par. Okay, let's head to the next. He sits in first position. Teeing off here at the 4th.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is a great call.
Going for less club here.
Setting up now this one from a fairway out.
Oh,
that's a good line.
That was the line.
Come on.
Hang on.
Wow, what a putt. Why not take another look at that effort?
Oops.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Right, kick right. That's all right. Okay.
That was wonderfully done. Well, here's an unlikely player. A little bit of an underdog, you say?
Yes, but everybody on the PGA Tour can play. He's just an unknown quantity at the moment. I'm excited to watch.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt. And he's down there. You got to read?
It's just the slightest bit of break, and it's moving right to left.
Stop.
This is a par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
That's tidy. He's setting up for his second shot. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Oh!
A chance to make a birdie just slides by. Just a short putt remaining here. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we are at the par 4, 7th hole.
The tempo there was exquisite.
H130.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
7 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
That's
Stop!
disappointing.
Stop! Bloody stop!
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This one's a par 3.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This putt's going down the hill and is breaking left to right.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Sitting at minus 14 now for the event. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with the tee shot, and from there, it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Setting up in the first cut here.
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
12.
A putt here to move to 16 under par. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Keep going, keep going. Oh dear, that's a bad one. That's a bad one.
A good mid-range putt, this one, a 16-footer.
This for a birdie run.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, it's tough to see, a tricky read, but it's uphill and a left to righter.
Oh,
Well,
three putt.
That's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Dear. Right.
Oh yeah, this is pretty. Big bounce down the fast lane.
Oh my God, Rich. I don't even know who this player is. Look at this performance.
Kind of coming out of nowhere, but that's what makes this game so great, isn't it? Everybody loves a Cinderella story.
No. Hit the wood.
Shows
Oh,
a
got
pitching
lucky.
wedge here.
Oh, lucky stop.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
A really good look at birdie.
Ooh, watch
right.
this one break. Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. Job done. Let's head to the next. He's currently in first place. Welcome to the par 5, 11th hole.
Come round a bit, come round. Oh dear. Oh.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
Second shot here on the 11th.
Oh, left. Kick right, kick right. That's it.
And here we are with the third shot.
No.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
Oh God, look at that line, look at it.
Stroke on that one. Come on. Oh, that's a great putt. Did everything but drop. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. This hole here is a par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
That's 2 left. That's rough. Go on, go on, go on.
Second shot here on the 12th.
Oh. I'll roll off this.
Putting for birdie. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
Let's come off the blade beautifully.
And a relatively good putt from that distance.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 14 under for the event. The 13th hole is a par 4.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. The second shot also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks, is anything missing down
Push,
the
I mean, push.
left-hand
Kick
side?
left.
Should be,
Oh dear.
might be, probably
Oh
will
dear.
be a certain bogey.
Setting up in some very deep rough.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
always got to give it a bit extra out the rough.
Yeah, I know. I was scared of going over the green there.
Wow.
I mean, on the
What
rough.
happened there?
Stop.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. That was a gallant attempt.
Stop.
And he needs this to save par. John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, I think this one's going to be going left to right.
And this one will be for bogey. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's a high caliber shot, that one.
Fantastic approach, right at it. Rose Zhang is having a word with her caddy after that shot. Not sure if it's related or not, but the rivalry seems to be heating up here.
Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Hole number 15 is a par 5.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed. The beauty of
Left.
it, to me, they got it right, especially here
right.
on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
That's a heavy line this player has drawn.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
That's a good-looking shot there. And just getting into the shot now from a very similar location to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
All right, clubbing up.
Spin.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Looking like it's going right to left.
Ooh. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Not a long putt, but definitely has some left to right movement in it.
And now that finds him in first place.
Only by 16 shots.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Left. Oh dear.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Pretty good.
Like the look of this. Go in. And makes it. What a bomb. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Currently 15 under par for the event. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Handy effort, that one. Taking on this approach now from a pretty similar spot.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good.
Well, that one is looking like it's going
Check.
straight down the pipe. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
No!
It looks like he pushed that one.
Bum.
And this putt coming up for his par. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the 18th hole.
It's the 6 12.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar, Luke. The greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
He knows if he can get this putt to drop, he'll win the event. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Hey, nice looking line. Ladies and gentlemen, you've just witnessed history. Their first ever PGA Tour victory. Rich, they must be going berserk in their mind.
They're delirious. There's no doubt about it. I mean, so many emotions are racing through them right now. They can't even stop and think about anything for more than a few seconds. It's an amazing feeling.
Well, call the Hollywood script writers. That one was extra special, wasn't it?
News flash, news alert. We have a new winner, Luke, and it's nobody that we expected. What a performance. Could not be any happier for this player.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Thanks for watching.